sick of all them podcasts around the way, where they give you more drama than give you game. A show that's just for you, but your mama can chill and play. Wanna be entertained? Oh, I know just a place. You got a question, just ask Al James, cause he know. And no one pushed the needle like that boy Rico Ruffino. Ladies crazy for JB, they be hating, he ain't single. We all got style with ease, that's for Steez. If you ain't noticed the beam, Nina, we discussing everything except for fake people, bullshit and selling dreams. Hustlers and civilians can't forget about the beans. As long as they real and they always welcome at the beam.
Shit.
I can't hear him. You on mute?
Yo.
Oh shit, I didn't know I was on mute. I don't never let the whole song play neither. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bean. It's your boy Rico Ruffino, Al James in this bitch, JB in this bitch,
What's
Steez in
Am?
this bitch. How y'all fellas doing, man?
Feeling
Good,
great.
good, man. How you?
Hey, can't complain, man.
Good,
It's
good
been
to
a
see
busy
you, fellas.
week. It's been a busy week, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We had C Siren on the stream. We had Lil Arb's interview, Song Wars 3. We ain't
Yeah.
had a regular Bean episode in a little minute, man, but we got a
Yeah.
special episode today.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. Good to be back. We have, it's been shit getting accomplished, huh?
Yeah, it's been a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Nigga needed some rest. I ain't gonna count. But we
Right.
still up in here.
Yeah, man. You know, we had to come. Special episode today. Special bracket episode.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like
The
this
king-
one. We got the visuals. The
the
crunk,
king
the
of-
crunk crown.
Yeah.
Who came up with that? Who came up with
It
the
was
crunk
one of
crown?
y'all.
I think
Steez,
it was
I
I think
think-
that's Steez.
Yeah. But I got it from ChatGPT.
All right, so like, all right, so look, I'm a full screen it. All right, so this is how the bracket set up, everybody. Or y'all want to introduce the bracket? Like, just in case folks can't see on their phones, type shit.
Yeah. So we doing the Crunk Crown bracket is basically the bracket of Atlanta. You know, we our last bracket we did New York. We gonna try to go, you know, regional kind of everywhere with it throughout the season. But
Type shit.
yeah. Today we got Atlanta, man.
Yep. So on the first round, we got Andre 3K versus Ti, Gucci versus Future, Jeezy versus Big Boy, Luda versus Killer Mike, CeeLo versus Thug, 2 Chainz versus Lil Baby, 21 Savage versus Dro, Shawty Low versus Waka.
These all
And
tough.
then let's go over the criteria again, so
Okay,
audience ain't confused.
So basically what we did was we all made individual lists and we put them in a AI server, and then they created this bracket off our list. We came up with our own 16 artists personally, and then they generated a list off of that list. And so the criteria for this one is basically gonna be what we say, like lyrics, flow, substance, impact, and then sales. If we do hit a tiebreaker, we all end up voting at the end on each round, and if we do hit a tiebreaker, then we let sales come into play.
Yep.
Right.
So
You know-
which side we starting at, man? The top right or the top left? Cause that.
We can
There's-
we can
let-
go left. We did the left the last time, so we can go
All right,
left.
bet. So we got 3K versus Ti.
Man,
This one gonna be a hard one, bro,
Yeah.
because like Andre 3K, like he one of the top lyricists of all time, but
fact.
when it
T.I.
comes
is
to,
one of
but you can't say you can't knock Ti.
Career wise, like solo career wise,
Yeah, Ti. I would
had
have
one
to
of them
say,
ones where it's like,
yeah. And T.I. got they
King.
both got
they
hits.
both got crazy solo
Catalog.
careers. It's just the OutKast shit is so iconic that I think a lot of people overlook what 3 Stacks and done on his solo shit, but
yeah,
the Big Boy too, honestly.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
3 Stacks so cold that Big Boy get overlooked on his solo shit. But,
Yeah,
facts. That is facts.
but they they got hits like as far as Ti and 3 Stacks go, like they both got like crazy amounts of hits.
crazy amount of hits, crazy amount of impact.
Yeah, like that's one of it's probably like to me like one of the hardest ones.
Yeah,
Like I think like so far out in the first round, this is the hardest one, hands down.
I grew up on both. Like we all Arab niggas grew up on both, so it's like
right.
You don't even really know. Like as far as impact, kind of neck and neck with that.
Fame said, "Man, 3 Stacks can't fuck with Tip." With the hat slanted to the side.
With the hat slanted to the side. Yeah,
I mean,
just
like that. He was.
That is Tip in his prime, but same time, bro. 3 Stacks, the type of nigga, bro. He get on air.
Dio, what's going on, my boy?
He just go crazy, bro. This nigga come out the woodworks.
Was good.
And he let niggas know, like, oh yeah. That's that.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And he played like OutKast. Well, you see, I'm saying OutKast instead of just 3K.
Yeah.
Like he was really the one
that paid.
That was, you know what I'm saying? Not Juvenile. Like when it comes to the South, Juvenile was most definitely, you know what I'm saying, that the one that broke, you know what I'm saying?
But Dre let him.
3 Stacks was the one who said, like, the South got something to say. Like he was like one of
he was
people first started paying attention to, for real.
This is facts.
Yeah. And I think he kind of broke. I think they kind of broke that Atlanta shit open.
Oh, they definitely did.
Yeah.
Like they paved the way for a Ti.
Like the Dungeon family, period. I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who y'all going with, man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He said his Canvas skills is lit, LJ.
The Canvas skills,
I did do this from my scratch. I ain't gonna lie. I went crazy.
He went crazy on this.
Yeah, the bracket looked good, bro, with the Georgia peach, with the Georgia peach in the back.
Yeah.
Trying some shit.
I don't know, man. I might have to. I might have to give it. I might have to give it to Tip if I'm a vote.
Yeah, I might have to. T.I. had like so many albums as a solo artist. Where
it's kind of hard to
on them. Like and then a lot of
them said T.I.
Yeah, a lot of them was no skips. I'm gonna say T.I. too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And niggas know 3 Stacks my favorite artist, bro. But I gotta go.
When it comes to a solo career, you gotta give it to T.I. I gotta give it to T.I. too, especially that King and that Urban Legend
too.
King and Urban
Legend. Oh, he
overcame controversy.
Oh yeah, he did a lot
of Flip in the beef.
He did kill Lil Flip in that.
He pioneered trap music for sure.
Facts.
The nigga went to jail, came back.
That nigga rebranded himself with Rihanna and JT.
Rebranded as a family man.
He beat up Floyd.
He said he beat up Floyd.
He swung on Floyd. That's enough. Shit.
Yeah, that's enough. He tried it.
It's hard to hit Floyd, nigga.
That Urban Legend definitely. Yeah, that Urban Legend no sketch. That and King, bro.
Classic thing.
That King, I had that bitch on in a Walkman.
Bro. My whole family, like our household played that shit.
That nigga did TV show.
Bro.
Yeah, he had the TV
stand-up comedian. I saw the nigga do stand-up in Cleveland.
ATL,
ATL.
He did a lot.
That nigga did a lot.
Hey, but Andre had 4 brothers.
Andre way better actor than T.I. I'm not saying that.
For sure.
I'm not saying that at all. So
he talking about some pop pills and fuck hoes with his wife.
Definitely.
Hey,
definitely. He get busy. Tip get busy. Yeah, but that urban legend was no urban legend was no skips to me. That's one of my top albums. Period. I ain't even gonna cap.
All right, so T.I.
They kind
advances.
of
Not
damn.
You
Because I
said
was gonna
what?
say,
what you gonna say,
man,
JB?
as far as creativity too, that nigga Ti was nice. He got a lot of range in his shit. Stacks do too.
I would give
But
it
like
to
that
Stacks,
Ti
man.
versus
I would
T.I.
give range to Stacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it.
I
To
would
Yeah.
give range.
Hey,
That nigga-
Caroline.
bro, that nigga. You are-
Yeah, Caroline.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Hey, no, then that nigga went crazy on Throw Some D's on that beat. Remix.
Nah,
Yeah,
facts,
he went
yeah.
Walk It Out.
ballistic.
Remember that nigga came back on Walk It Out?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yep.
I walk it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he did come back off and walk it out. That he wasn't going.
On 16, 16. Niggas didn't hear from him in a while when Rick Ross dropped 16.
And did you hear that flute, nigga?
That Flute album, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No, I
That
liked it
shit
too.
was straight.
I
That
did
shit
like
was
that
straight.
shit.
Like I ain't
For
want
what it was meant
I
to
do want to
be.
hear him rap. I understand. But
Yeah.
that shit, I like that.
That's that Pootie Tang type shit.
I can listen. I listen to it, but I don't know I ain't know what to listen for. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't orchestrated like
The
that.
vibe.
But
Shit, it's
yeah,
a
just a vibe.
Like,
That's why I
you
said
know.
I listen to it, but I can't say if it's cold or.
Cause I ain't a nigga who just listen to flute albums, but it's just
Hey,
music, bro. Like,
nah.
like if a nigga,
Nah, this nigga Fame got it correct though. Like after that nigga T.I. did smack Big Boy with some money, so I think that
yeah, he did that.
That was so disrespectful.
like you know that's your man's.
He already advanced, though. We advanced him.
All right, let's get to the next round because we know
Hey,
how.
shout out to
lately-
Linnell Dior though.
Oh yes,
Shout out
yep,
to
straight up.
The air.
Yeah, y'all know it. I be saying it wrong.
You gotta get it right, man.
Yeah.
They the
Dior gonna
sponsors.
sue your ass.
Yeah,
Sponsor, nigga, you gotta say it. Matter of fact, I'm finna cue the commercial just for that.
yeah. Cue it up.
I'm gonna
Cue
cue
it
the
up.
commercial up real quick, man.
But I rocked. We rocked out, bro.
Kind of me out my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I did them 6 years. I needed them. I ain't had no blood when supporting me when I was out here doing something positive, something good. Most important I had was in that courtroom. Everybody came to see me go to prison. So guess what? I needed them 6. It made me who I am. It don't change who you is. We born leaders, man. We born to lead.
I don't never get tired of broke commercials.
Nah,
Yeah,
me
no,
either.
that shit fly. That shit super fly.
Yeah, shout out to
That's-
Linnell Dior, man.
Straight
Y'all
up.
see the gear. What we got on?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, so hold on, let me put you on the big screen.
We-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Y'all
There you go.
Nice shit. And
All right,
it's
Steez, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
embroidered.
I know what the
You
fuck
can
going on.
Wash your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shop Linnell Deer for sure. But we
Facts.
on to the next round though. So like
All right.
the next round, it looks like we have Gucci versus Future. This one ain't gonna be easy at all for me.
It really ain't.
Nope.
That
A lot
shit
of
ain't gonna
these
be
rounds
easy.
Not finna be easy, bro. Like,
No, it's not.
I've
This
been
shit,
looking at
this
this
shit getting
Too
realer
much
than the
talent.
motherfucker. And a lot of these compared to like the New York one, we came up on a lot of these artists for real.
Yeah, these is our generation type
Yeah,
art
because a lot of the New York artists, it was like we had to go back to
and listen to
yeah.
Mhm.
But it ain't-
We was outside. We was outside for
Yeah, we was
for a lot
outside
of
for these niggas. So
Yeah.
Gucci and Future.
Damn.
I don't see. Listen, I'm my personal bias. I ain't even gonna cap, cause I gotta give it to Gooch. I ain't gonna lie. I think his impact, like the A&R shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the finding the talent and putting the talent on.
Yeah.
The Jeezy war,
Y'all would give it to Gucci too, honestly.
the
Like,
verses.
I feel like he had more impact than Future in a way.
And
like-
I think Gucci is a better rapper than Future.
That too. Yeah.
That no pad, no pencil, crazy.
I think
Damn,
he
it's a lot of shit getting thrown on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That nigga albums was trash though.
His albums was trash, but his not Hard to Kill. Hard to Kill was fire.
Cold. And Trap House was cold.
I like
That's it.
yeah.
What else?
Trap House 3.
Writing on the Wall, wasn't that an album?
I think that was a mixtape.
Album.
I think
it's a mixtape though. It came out as a mixtape from what we know. But
Hard to Kill, that was that shit. That was
Hard to Kill, Trap House
3. I fuck with.
I fucked with regular Trap House. I fucked with I bought Back to the Well, actually, it was a Christmas.
Back to the Trap House was cold.
Back to the Trap. I didn't like it like that, but it was a little commercial. It was a commercial album, so I understood. It was the switch over, but
yeah, type shit. And then like that's like I don't know. I'm gonna keep on letting y'all speculate. But yeah, you going with Fuse, JV?
Hell yeah, you already know.
You going with Fuse?
Yeah,
you already know he going with Fuse.
Bro, that's my favorite.
I feel it.
I mean, 3 Stacks, my favorite.
Yeah, that's why I said why.
We being unbiased.
Because
he said we being unbiased.
Because what classic album Future got?
Hendrix. Hold on, let me look them up. Dirty Sprite 2.
Dirty Sprite was a mixtape.
Dirty Sprite 1 was a mixtape. Dirty Sprite 2 was the album.
Dirty Sprite 2 was the album.
Dirty Sprite 2 was a classic.
Like that nigga don't be missing on no projects neither though. Like at all.
No, he don't.
Like Pluto was
this low key is this low key.
We gotta discuss Future actually.
Like Pluto was.
We Don't Trust You. I Never Liked You was hard.
Yeah.
High Off Life was hard.
Mixtape Future was hard.
Save Me was hard.
Save Me was so underrated.
Super Slimy. That was a mix.
Super Slimy is him and
Would
Thug,
you say
right?
Super Slimy is a mixtape?
Yeah, I think that was an album though.
Yeah.
I think that was a comp album.
Okay.
I don't think that was a
like
tape.
A duo type shit.
Yeah. I don't think that was considered as a tape.
He was a hoe in ATL though. Oh yeah. Oh.
The Wizard was tough.
You said the Wizard, he didn't miss, bro. Like we could say that very first album.
A lot of hard shit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
A lot of hard shit.
That Pluto was weak, but Honest was even straight. Like it had a more commercial sound, but it was even a straight album though.
I like Pluto. That was
I like Pluto too.
With Future.
I started fucking with Future Dirty Sprite 1.
Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah, Dirty Sprite 1 was my probably. I went back and looked at 1,000 too.
Even that Free Bands mixtape.
Oh yeah, that True Story.
Yeah,
that Free Bands True Story. That shit was hard.
Yeah. Like
I still listen to that.
Yeah, like so. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That Evil with that Zanny family on it.
Oh yeah, because he went on that mixtape run. He ain't missed for like 2 years.
Yeah,
he
that
was dropping all heat.
Or Monster.
That 7 Rings.
Monster.
Yeah,
Fly shit
like that shit was hard.
Future had some shit. Man.
That Purple Rain, like
Purple Rain. 56 Nights.
Yeah, 56 Nights. All that shit came around the same era.
Thing about Future and Gucci, they both dropped
Beast
shit.
Mode 2.
They both be dropping a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And they still dropping to this day.
I don't know. And then like shoot, and he responsible for the new wave of drug addict rappers. You know what I'm saying? That's Impact.
Yeah, that's kind of that could be looked at as a con.
God.
I get tired of here.
But it is Impact though.
Kind of like, responsible for something.
Yeah.
Like
they brought
the same thing, but
now he get props for the futuristic shit though. He kind of brought that to another level.
Nah, that was J Money them.
That was J Money them, but he took it to another level though.
Nah, because he wasn't really on the futuristic. He wasn't never really on the futuristic shit. His name was just Future.
No, that got racks on racks. Young Future, yeah. To me, he was more like on the futuristic shit. No.
His shit with Scooter used
to
slap too.
RP Scooter for sure.
Damn, so I don't know, bro.
And Gucci did his thing on the A&R tip, but he was a terrible A&R.
he was horrible.
No, I
He
would
still-
say he was a terrible. He wasn't a terrible A&R because I think all them artists end up being great.
I think he
artists.
ran terrible labels.
Yeah, I think he was
But
kind
like
of.
as an
He
A&R,
wasn't a
he know how to.
terrible A&R.
Yeah,
That's
he knew
like-
how to find
that's
talent.
different. Yeah, that's all A&Rs do. They find.
Yeah,
Like it wouldn't be no Pee Wee. It wouldn't be no Pee Wee Longways, no Thugs, no
Ain't all they do,
Migos.
but that's
no
their big thing.
Migos, all that shit.
and look at the new
But them niggas
1017.
was just all crash outs though. But he still
Yeah, them
found
niggas
them
was real hood niggas.
Yeah, he
That
was
was
Yeah,
they.
like
He was signing gang members and
Yeah,
Shit.
he was signing real street.
yeah, for real.
Like he'd
was
literally
like,
see
yeah,
somebody
he
on
said this
Instagram and inbox him. He'd be like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? You come over here."
yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of his. That was kind of his recipe.
He knew
I
it was a
read
matter
Gucci
of time.
book. It was like that. You talk about helping all them niggas.
That nigga, he knew what he was doing. He was like, yeah.
Time to cash in.
Cause during that time, bro, like
What's up, coach?
like during
'Cause I
the
feel like-
pandemic and shit.
What you was saying?
During that time, during the pandemic, bro, that's when all the rappers was
They
dying.
still is.
Yeah,
That was
The rappers
cold.
still dying.
I'm saying, but
No, but he's saying it was a
Like,
big amount,
that-
a mass amount, probably. Right. Yeah.
yeah,
It was a
Shit.
mass amount. But I think well, a lot of his artists end up going to prison.
Yeah, they wasn't even doing the dime.
I feel
Well,
like-
yeah, until later, like
yeah.
until
I
later.
feel like
a little bit.
if there was no Gucci, there'd probably be no Future for real.
What's happening,
That's
coach?
what
What's
I'm
happening,
saying.
coach?
Like that style, not necessarily no Future, because Future for part of Dungeon Family, so he was on.
Dungeon Family, so he
Yeah,
could have
but-
found his way. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
you
go
know, that whole
Gucci.
style is like, you know, that style of trap music, because you know, trap music was like T.I. sound
Yeah.
for a minute, and then Gucci came along.
Almost like gritty, grimy, you know, almost like New Yorkish a little bit, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I would say Gucci and Jeezy came at like the same time.
I'm gonna have to go Gucci because as a former CD burner, like you know what I'm saying, CD man type shit, like that's who niggas wanted me to burn their CDs. They wanted the new Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That
tech-
era.
I
that
kind of
Brick
like made
Squad,
money with that nigga.
that Woo the Kid, Frenchie,
Yeah,
But they
that
had-
era.
Juice Man.
it was
era.
It was two separate eras though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
Cause
era of
Future
10-17.
Future didn't pop during the
Yeah, he was
download
after.
tape. That shit came out when the stream started like popping up.
Well, a
True.
lot of them, but we were still burning CDs type shit back then when the
Yeah, I was
streams
still
first
burning
started.
Yeah, that's how I got introduced to him. Somebody wanted me to burn that Dirty Sprite, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. So it was like even like through like the Mark McGuire that free band tape I was talking about.
Oh,
Like that
yeah,
was niggas was still hey I need that on a CD type shit.
yeah, that FDU, FDU free band.
Yeah.
That nigga
I don't
can make a
know.
song out of
I think
anything.
I
He
think
can
I'm
make a song out of
damn.
anything.
That's a hard one, man. Yeah, that nigga could. Yeah, he could.
That nigga said, "Ain't no way
That who you think
around
you is?
it."
I'm going with Future, man. I'm going with Future.
And who's still going?
Like, what you
Future
mean?
He's Future still charting #1 when he drops. for
Gucci
sure.
dropping Christmas albums and shit though.
That,
He did.
that ain't nobody listening to it.
Somebody
Listen
gotta
to
be.
that.
Yeah, somebody is.
I'm sorry. I'm not listening.
Yeah,
to
Gucci
it.
made Christmas.
Like-
I think I'm straight on that too. Like,
No, I ain't listening to no Gucci.
Nah, I'm missing out.
East Atlanta
It
73
was,
was nice though.
but I'm
And
gonna
he
go
just did
Future too.
And he just did an orchestra, like a orchestra band, and performed his his old shit with OJ the Juice Man. They had on suits and shit. That shit was
Yeah,
black.
I saw that shit.
And then I can't
Yeah,
forget
that's-
about that legendary freestyle. Damn.
Oh, I used to walk around that corner in Flintwood.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, I'm going.
I
Gucci.
gotta go Gucci too, man. I gotta
Yeah.
go Gucci.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel right in my soul going Future because
So
of,
what? We 3-1 Gucci and Future.
yeah, I gotta go Goo Up. I gotta go Goo
man.
Up.
Sorry, Future. Hey, niggas get knocked out first round though.
Yeah, like the matchups is crazy
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna cap.
It is what it is.
So like, so all right. So what we got? What we got here?
We got Jeezy.
Who's next? We got Jeezy and Big Boy.
I got Jeezy off top.
Yeah, I'm going Jeezy off top for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Jeezy.
Yeah, I gotta go Jeezy off top. Hey, shout out to the legend though, but I gotta
Yeah,
go.
shout out to Big
Lyrical.
Boy.
It's kind of
Yeah.
self-explanatory. On
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Yeah.
We ain't even got to spend too much time on that one.
Yeah,
We going
man,
unanimously, like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if T.I. put out 3 stacks. Shit, it's like,
Then yeah, you right. Yeah, it's
yeah, because
I can't wait to see if we get Atlanta hate for this.
Hey, man, what?
right. I've been thinking about that. But anyway,
Gotta
Bro,
tag
Atlanta gonna cook
Luda
our-
and Killer Mike. I'm gonna say Killer Mike, honestly.
I gotta go Luda. I ain't gonna cap.
I
Nah,
know.
this
I'm
is
going.
tough.
I'm going Killer Mike. Killer
even
Mike
taking
been
nothing from
snapping,
him.
bro.
Yeah,
Been
like
snapping.
No,
he
he
was
be
snapping,
snapping.
bro.
Hold on, but y'all can't forget Luda, though.
I
Yeah,
ain't
you
forgetting Luda, bro. Like the Luda, bro. Luda had a run, bro. That was like crazy.
Coach
But-
said Jeezy. Yeah, we
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
Jeezy
yeah,
for
we
sure,
know.
coach.
Yeah.
Hands
But
down.
but Killer Mike won a Grammy
Yeah,
He did win a Grammy.
and that was recently.
recently, yeah.
Well, I feel like his career took off more recently than because he was spazzing on Never Scared. He was more like a feature artist, like to the public at
He
first.
was just like a just known as just being part of Dungeon Family for a long time.
Yeah.
But
He
But
was
at the
and that
same
would be
time-
overshadowing type thing.
And they was talking about creating a new OutKast with just him and Big Boy.
yeah,
I
After
thought he
the
was
break
part of
league.
OutKast at one point.
Yeah, I did too. Everybody thought that, but
The
he was.
thing, I think, because he like one of them niggas where he's so rooted in Atlanta.
Yeah,
And then he like never left that motherfucker, and then he
Yeah.
kind of like T.I. almost like they not even almost like just like that nigga.
Yeah, he just like
See,
Yeah.
I
they-
signed
yeah.
Killer Mike for a little minute.
Yeah,
He
like
signed
they
to
where they
Grand
pretty
Hustle.
much like they kind of run that shit damn near like
Yeah, like
you know.
even like when it comes to like community type shit, they be on all that
Yeah,
type
I was
shit
just
down
gonna
there.
say, yeah. That nigga Killer Mike be on some
on that.
revolutionary
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
Killer Mike really a activist with this shit.
Killer Mike, I killed him, Mike.
But I gotta
Shout out
go.
to
I still
Killer
gotta go Luda though, man. I still
Yeah, I'm
gotta
going.
go
Oh, so
Luda.
we got a tie.
I feel like
I
his
feel like
career was
slapping
just
a nigga
too.
today.
That shit was
Slap,
short lived, bro. Like his moment it didn't last long. I feel
Nah,
like.
chicken and beer.
You crazy.
Like,
Back for the
bro.
first time. What's your fantasy?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, Saturday. Like it was. He had like he went on like
That
a
nigga
6
run
album
was
run damn near,
crazy.
like a 5 album run or some shit
Mhm.
like that, bro.
It wasn't until
Luda
Fast and
just
Furious.
started acting.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fast
That's
and
what
Yeah,
it
the
was.
acting- the acting-
He switched lanes.
Mhm.
Quick
That nigga
though.
said, I got that.
I feel like
got
it was
that
quick.
money, and I was
Now,
gone.
Fast and it wasn't even quick because it's really just Fast and Furious for the most part. But they
Yeah.
got like 12 of them bitches. So like,
Hustle and flow.
And then
he
you got to
just-
think of how long it take to make one of them motherfuckers. Like
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
nigga working on Fast and Furious every year
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
past 15 years.
Facts. Even eating all. That's funny.
And
And
he
then
be
if
doing-
it wasn't for Luda, we wouldn't have no 2 Chainz
Mm,
or
Yeah.
Chingy.
But
Or
he
Chingy.
did hold
did
a lot
sign
of
them.
his label back. Like niggas didn't.
Yeah,
blow
he
up
did.
till they was
He
off
He
his
did though.
label.
He did. Shauna
He
though.
did.
Shauna.
Shauna was that's what you talking
she's
about.
a prime example of that.
And you
Like, that's
and you
what
know
I'm
he
saying,
and you
like,
know Aljays don't play about Shauna.
yeah, I don't play
No,
about
that's
no
why I
nigga
brought her up.
Shauna, so yeah.
I give it to Luda still though, man.
I gotta give it to Luda.
I gotta
Luda was
give it to Luda.
he was a problem in that era. In that and that stomp him and T.I.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, they did do it. Yeah,
He battle
Luda
tested.
did a lot.
Yeah.
He said he
I'm just
battle
saying-
tested.
I'm just saying, like on some, I don't know, bro.
Killer Mike is there though. Killer
Yeah,
Mike
like,
is.
I'm
I ain't mad at Killer
I'm
Mike.
giving
I
it
ain't
to
mad
Killer
at that.
Mike, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So they going Killer Mike. So we gotta who got somebody look up the accolades.
So should we go by number ones or should we go by
Let's go by sales and accolades, I guess, like
okay?
because you know what I'm
If we
saying.
going
Killer Mike do
accolades-
got a Grammy.
Yeah, he do got a Grammy. He just so cultured in it. Like you said, he just so cultured in Atlanta. Like he do
Yeah.
black banking and shit like that.
Like, yeah.
he for the people.
So,
But I think Luda has actually hit
No,
like
Ludacris. Yeah, it's Luda.
yeah,
is Luda. Is Luda? He
yeah.
got more. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, Luda.
Yeah.
I ain't think I had to look it up, but I wanted to be sure for sure.
Right, just to
But-
get
Yeah, it's definitely Luda for sure.
give my boy Killer Mike some, you know what I'm saying?
I seen him on the crazy. He was freestyling on something, bro. He was going stupid.
Luda used to go crazy on the Rap City shit too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like,
Luda went crazy on that
and
3-6
then
Mafia.
and then that they shooting remix
Oh yo.
Oh yeah, the Major
with
Look.
Nas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did go crazy on that.
Like
I feel like Luda is a pure spitter.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
And I feel like that about Killer Mike too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
Definitely.
That nigga Kendrick said that shit before he won the Grammy.
I believe that. Now that feature would be crazy. Them two on one song would be nuts.
Luda Kendrick.
Yeah. No, Killer Mike and
Killer
Kendrick.
Mike and Kendrick.
Killer
Killer
Mike.
Mike type of shit.
Yeah, that'd be a killer. Yeah,
Next round is CeeLo and Young Thug.
Oh,
Now this one, I ain't gonna lie.
CeeLo in this.
Like when you actually think about CeeLo's solo career,
I'm going CeeLo.
yeah,
I'm going CeeLo.
He
I'm
did
going
way more than
CeeLo.
when he was in a group. Like this nigga.
Yeah,
like,
I gotta go CeeLo.
a lot of people don't even know he was in a group. for
And,
real. Like,
and
this
his
nigga-
his hooks remind me of my childhood.
yeah, bro.
Like that shit that drop the top and let the sunshine in.
Yeah, that's my. I think that's one of my favorites.
Bro, I love that. And he had that
And fuck you too.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
bro.
was my
Like he got
shit.
Gnarls Barkley, bro. Like that
No,
shit is
Barkley.
crazy.
Yeah.
And that nigga can spit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He can
I ain't never
spit.
heard him spit before. I got
You ain't never heard the Dungeon Family album?
Like
Uh-uh.
Bro,
Goody
we gotta
Mob.
go back to the mixtape. You gotta
Goody
go.
Mob, bro.
Oh, yeah, we
CeeLo was
gotta
the
go
best
back to
nigga
that
in
review
Goody
then.
Mob to me, bro. Like I ain't even gonna
CeeLo?
lie to you, fool.
Yeah, that nigga was nice, bro.
It's just he was melodic with his shit, but that nigga could spit.
No,
But
that nigga
when
can
he went
really
solo,
spit.
that nigga started singing,
Bro,
and it's just, bro, he just cold at that shit, bro. You
3000 said that's who he used to try to like
beat
imitate. Like,
I can
like,
imagine, bro, because CeeLo that type of nigga, like you could tell he doing it naturally.
Yeah.
bro, that nigga music. He's a musician for real.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
He's a musician.
Nigga got an American Dad episode.
Shout out to Thug though.
singing this shit.
Shout out to Thug though. You changed. We gotta get Thug his flowers too.
No, we love Thug.
Yeah.
he's free, so yeah.
The YN's
For
gonna
sure.
hate that.
Shout out to
Yeah,
They gonna learn something then. Fuck that.
That's not for real.
Hey, I didn't. Hey, some YNs that got on my ass about Thug, man.
I don't
Oh,
care.
me too. Yeah, niggas be arguing Thug though. What?
They be arguing
They
that
put
nigga
Thug
down.
over Gucci.
Hey,
They put Thug over Gucci.
Yeah, they would.
No,
I
cap.
can't agree with it.
but you can't. Yeah, you really
Coach
can't
said-
agree with it if you know his.
Coach said CeeLo the shit.
CeeLo
That nigga
true.
CeeLo said, "Struggling just about my day. Many obstacles have been placed my way. I know the only reason that I make it through is because I never stop believing you." That nigga was talking to God the whole fucking verse. That nigga was cold, bro.
Bro, listen, you
that
gotta
shit
send me
was
the
on
name of that
Soul
song.
So we 3-1 CeeLo.
Yeah, we
Oh
3-1.
yeah.
How y'all just gonna who picked Thug?
Oh, I thought
thought-
that's what you was on. Who you picking?
Yeah, no, I was going Thug though.
Fuck this nigga, dog.
That's why mom does it. Look.
That's why mom doesn't
I
fucking
just saw
love you.
that shit. That shit pop up every year.
Oh, this nigga.
Bro, we got some
hell for
crazy
that.
stories to that video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit. I know. I'm just happy to be here.
2 Chainz.
I'm just
Lil
happy to
Baby.
be here. 2 Chainz and Lil Baby. This one hard as hell for me.
Is it, Rico?
It is.
I'm so
It
disgusted.
is
Why you
because
disgusted, JB?
all right, so
Bro, I can't his like this new shit that he been releasing after
Yeah.
that 2020 album, that shit was hard in the bitch. And everything prior to that was hard in the bitch too, but these last
Oh
ones,
yeah, it
bro,
ain't
it's
sticking. Ain't
you talking
talking
about,
about
talking about Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been feeling that way. I feel like he ain't been elevating musically.
yeah. Where's the creativity? That's what is missing, I think. Because he got the bars, he got the delivery.
Yeah.
It's something that ain't.
I remember he did that Charlie in the what's that Charlie in the something I forgot, bro. Name that freestyle.
Oh yeah.
He did back in 2020.
Um,
Fire in the booth. He
Yeah,
went crazy on that, bro. He was spitting like Wayne.
Man, he got hits. He got hits for days though.
Yeah, he do.
I don't know, but 2 Chainz though, he got 2 different eras because he got the Titty Boy era and he got 2 Chainz era. Then his mixtape run was crazy too.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That Cocaine Cowboy and
Trap
True Religion.
True Religion was a classic for sure.
Classic for sure. The birthday song, he got crazy. He brought the Hot Boys back together. That I still bug them like I used to. He brought them back.
Dude, Lil Baby got like a classic
song. It would probably be That's My Dog for sure.
He got classic songs.
Like, but like the whole.
Either way,
that shit with him and Gunna.
The whole
classic song.
The whole Harder series, the first 3 mixtapes was his coldest shit to me.
On the Baby tip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if Baby got some shit that I could just be like, yeah, I'm turning that on as soon as I get in the car.
He do.
Like what? That's what I'm asking. Like, like what?
That's what man, that's kind of hard, bro. I gotta go 2 Chainz though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 Chainz because
I gotta go 2
anyway.
I can't even.
I gotta shout out the Baby though.
That shit with him and Lil Durk, that tape, the Voice of the Heroes.
I got the car
all of it
off that. I vowed to never listen to that again. But no, that shit was hard though. That shit was tough.
I saw them. I saw them niggas in concert. Durk and Baby. It was straight.
Yeah, same.
So what we got? All four going.
Yeah, I'm going 2 Chainz too though.
Yeah, all four going too. Bet.
But yeah, next
shout out the Baby though.
21 Savage and Young Dro.
Oh damn. Damn. 21 Savage got Grammys though.
Yeah.
And he didn't really elevate his flow like the last.
And Dro went on a hiatus.
And Dro, that Best Thing Smoking was a classic album.
Yeah,
I can't cap. That was a classic. I still listen to it.
That shit kept him rolling for
a long time.
Yeah, like for a long ass time.
He got a nasty mixtape collection too, though. If motherfuckers really know about
that nigga ended up coming back dropping hits out of nowhere.
Yeah, and that like when he do a feature, he kill features. Like that nigga is like he up there in like one of the feature king type shit. But
he was the only nigga like in PSC that can like
rap.
Like outside of T.I.
I'm going Dro. I like my mama banana. Dumping it, fucking monkey.
Dumping and pumping monkey.
Hey.
No, nobody stay with my mama but a bunch of junkies.
Yeah. Then he said,
but I can't. What impact would we say 21 Savage has? Like he got accolades and shit. But
I would say like that, kind of like that drill, Atlanta, that Southern drill. Gangster, kind of gang shit for real.
Slaughter gang shit.
Slaughter gang shit. Yeah, that shit. It's some of.
And if y'all listen to
go ahead, JP.
I was just gonna say like his last 2 albums, he really elevated like his rap skills.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely can rap.
He did in that Morgan Freeman shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. When I heard that album, I was like, oh, this ain't what I expected.
Yeah, he definitely can rap a lot better than what he was.
Yeah, than what he came in the game as. Damn, man. Personal bias, I'm giving it to Dro. Because I just think Dro killed, and I think he underrated as far as rapping. But
Yeah, I think the same thing about Dro. I'm just trying to figure it out about 21 Savage for real. Like, I ain't ever thought about him in that way.
Me
For
either.
real.
I just knew he, like when it comes to newer rappers, he's elite, kind of. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's considered elite. But as far as like impact, Dro had the
I
polo
give it to
shit.
Dro, honestly, on that.
Yeah,
For real,
yeah.
for real.
Dro had the polo shit.
Mhm.
And then Dro had a different rubber band bands. Chewing, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
like
Yeah,
niggas
he
people
had a
was
different
still
coming.
lingo.
sing his
Yeah.
shit too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, people still sing all that shit.
All that shit, like that
I'm
ain't
gonna give it to Dro. I ain't
I.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm going Dro. I
Yeah,
gotta go Dro. They gonna hate us for this. Like we old niggas, but
yeah.
but I gotta go
Fuck.
Dro though. Ain't nothing gonna cause me to pick 21.
Yeah, like there ain't nothing that
Yeah,
Dro
yeah,
still spitting though. He on the Christian rap
And
wave.
and he just
Mhm.
came back for real on some shit.
Yeah. He done rebranded himself. He
all
grown out
types of.
sober.
Yeah.
He got a whole mixtape with Zaytoven.
Mhm.
That shit fire.
That 1K few. That nigga on there.
All right,
It's
who
a
we got?
Christian
Oh,
rap
we
artist.
got
Shawty Low and Flocka.
dang.
Ooh.
Now this
Long
one,
live Low, man. Low, damn, my
yeah,
nigga,
long live
man.
Shawty Low.
Hey, I'll fuck with Shawty Low though. I'll fuck with Low, but I can't even cap though. I can listen. I told y'all I've been listening to Flock lately.
Yeah, like Flocka, bro. Flocka was like,
That was a whole
I
era.
said it too. I felt like he kind of was like the first to do that rage shit, like that
Yeah,
rage
yeah,
rap
you did
shit.
say
Bow,
that.
bow,
Yeah,
bow, 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 bow,
Yeah,
bow.
yeah.
like mosh pits and shit like that,
Mosh
bro.
pit.
Like at a rap concert, like he was like one of the first niggas to do that.
Yeah, kind of
He had
bring
the
that
white boys going
in.
crazy.
Yeah,
And some people consider him like one of the first drill rappers.
yeah, like
Some people
yeah.
consider that nigga one of the first drill rappers because that nigga did you. When I first seen Flocka, I thought that I was like, yeah, you could tell that nigga don't rap. That nigga just.
He was like a hype man.
Yeah, he wasn't even that. He kind of just ain't even say nothing. He was just looking crazy
He
in
was
the
just
back.
he was just Deb's son.
Yeah.
Mm.
But come to
And that was
find out, that
Gucci
nigga,
manager, right? At the time.
Yeah,
yeah.
but she more than that. Like they whole family tied in New York.
that Ms. A Entertainment.
Oh,
That
okay.
was Deb shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
but they whole family like on some street shit. Like his uncle was Bimmy.
Bimmy, yeah, from
Yeah,
the
like
Supreme Team,
from
yeah,
Supreme Team.
yeah.
Damn.
And then his brother is
That's
Wooda
Deb.
Kid.
That's Deb brother. The nigga who be doing the interviews and shit.
Yeah, on Mad Papa shit.
They look just alike too.
Yeah,
But they be talking about that shit. How they came from New York and went to Atlanta because they knew that's where the music shit was gonna work.
yeah, that's popping up. Mm-hmm. No,
I'm going Shawty Low.
you going low?
I'm going Shawty Low.
As far
Straight
as
up.
some Atlanta shit, I feel it. Like honestly,
I'm going Shawty Low.
I want to
I
go
don't know
low.
who I
I
got
ain't
yet.
that I'm the man.
I
That I'm
still
the man is
I
a
still be listening to Shawty Low in the car down here to this day.
I listen to
Yeah,
Flock.
same.
I listen to
I'm going
Shawty.
Flock though. I'm going Flock.
I'm going with Shawty Low.
Oh,
Rest in
far
I
as
peace.
gotta go Flock though. I gotta go Flock. Mentally ill, please someone call a doctor. No, yeah, I gotta go Flock. You don't know about.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Flock too, bro, because he's like I said, I think he started like a whole wave that people don't give him credit for.
In that round of applause, he had some shit. That
Yeah,
girl,
that
the
was
way
easy.
you move it,
They
got
still
me in
playing
the
that.
trance.
R.P. Shawty Low though. No,
R.I.P. Shawty Low,
no,
man.
but
Shout out to D4. Well, shout out Fabo. My nigga.
That nigga shout out Fabo. Nah, that nigga unfollowed me on the gram. I ain't messing with Fabo.
See, he still following me.
you follow
That's
me.
exactly why I shot him.
I was like, damn. And then then I saw you still followed you. I was like, damn.
I just
Yeah.
realized, bro, you say that a lot about somebody, bro. Like,
Yeah, they'll be fucking with me.
yeah, he
But no, Ed
Mike
Glizzy was just a hoe. Ed
Rico
Glizzy
be
just
end
a
up
hoe.
cutting it to him though.
that nigga blocked me.
He probably be in the comments.
He's like, God damn, what did you do? Like,
Nah, that nigga Ed Glizzy just a hoe, bro. Like that shit.
Oh no, that's a different story.
That's a different story.
No, that's
No, Fabo ain't kind of had no reason.
I think Fabo was just trying to get like more like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to get more followers and was unfollowing niggas type shit.
Probably just scheming.
He's trying to make himself look cool.
Yeah, type shit. That's what I'm gonna go
right
with.
now. I'm gonna follow you.
That's what I'm gonna go with, even if that ain't the case.
Shit. Next we got Tip and Gucci.
What kind of king throw a birthday bash in the middle of the summer and some fucking?
And this is a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That type of shit. Like, this is actually a good one because of that type of shit.
Yeah, like
he was into it.
But Gucci did apologize to bro.
Yeah.
And then he doubled back down.
Yeah, then he doubled back and dissed him again on the truth.
And then went on Twitter and dissed everybody in Atlanta.
Dissed everybody.
And then what's that song? Most of these niggas and half of these hoes. I need all of mine.
But he apologized
Birds of a
again
feather
for all that
Birds
shit
of a feather.
in his book.
Yeah. And then he went on he did that interview with Charlamagne and apologized too.
Yep.
Well, just it kind of was like, hey, I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga was on drugs. That's basically what he was explaining, like in his book.
Yeah.
And shit.
But Tip still got to take that L for not responding. I would have responded to what kind of king.
He was on his ass.
But is he like, I don't know, bro? Because Tip was like always on this even at that time, like he was at like a level where it was.
But
like,
he beefed with Shawty Low at that time.
He did, bro. But it was because
But
Shawty Low was saying Shawty Low was on some personal shit, talking about he ain't from where he from type shit.
Yeah. That was different.
Yeah, it must be
different.
two sides.
Yeah.
He went crazy. That's
he thought Gucci was gonna smash him. No, I'm just he's like, nah, I see what he doing with Jeezy over there. I see what he doing.
Catching hats on type shit.
Then Tip had issues with Jeezy in the beginning.
True.
Then they got right.
Yeah. I think that was more competition.
Them
you
niggas,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
it was more on some rap shit. They was talking about that nigga stole my ad lib, shit like that.
Yeah. I think that. Yeah, I think Gucci's a little bit like nigga, y'all ain't let me in the door. Y'all wanted to blackball me about this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna get on y'all ass, but damn, man.
It was just niggas wasn't trying to fuck with Gucci, bro.
Yeah,
he talked about it all in his book, bro. He was talking about how he just kept robbing niggies.
Yeah, he had a different reputation.
Yeah, he was
grimy. All the niggas just like wasn't trying to.
But see, I relate to that.
Known for that. I relate to that.
He was bad business.
Basically, like if you're trying to do some legit business with a nigga and they know you kind of slimy.
Yeah, just robbing niggas.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
I think Gucci is like the public figure for that type of nigga, like Black T, like he was the I robbed in my black, you know.
Yeah.
Even what he did with Big Cat.
Oh,
he was on Big Cat ass.
Oh yeah,
bro. Yeah. He one of the top dissers ever, bro. I don't care what nobody.
Yeah, I would have to say that nigga will.
Yeah, I always gave it to Gucci. Like, not the best one. Like, he one of them niggas. Like, he one of them niggas. Like, as far as, like,
when it comes to dissing niggas,
we might have to do a diss bracket.
Oh, we got
diss bracket. Yeah, we can do that. That should be.
Hey, we got to do a diss one in a mixtape bracket. The best mixtape.
Yeah, the best mixtape.
Yeah, that should be our next
one.
Yeah. Best diss. But then that I shook them haters off. Like,
yeah, Big Broke Records.
But like we were saying though, like with T.I., like outside of the diss and shit, like this
outside
T.I., that nigga still
always seem to have shit on lock, bro. Like this nigga just tip. Like this nigga can rap very well.
Yeah. He got the swag. He got the swag.
He do rap better than Guap for sure.
He can rap better than Guap.
The nigga got classics as far as albums. He ain't dropped as many, but he got hella classics.
Yeah, albums. He got better albums for sure.
All right, who we going?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go Tip, bro. Like I understand Gucci and shit, like the whole Gucci shit. I'm gonna go Tip with this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going Tip too.
You going Tip? Rico, who you got?
Shit.
I'm going Gucci.
I'm
going Gucci. If I'm outweighed, I'm outweighed, but I'm going with you.
I gotta go Tip. For what the purpose is, I gotta go Tip.
Yeah, that's
I ain't mad at that.
For what the purpose is, I gotta go Tip, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Expeditiously.
Lil Jon should have been on.
Expeditiously.
But Lil Jon from Miami.
Tip
What?
got niggas putting
Y'all ain't know that? Lil Jon is from Miami, bro. That is not that nigga is not from Atlanta.
That ain't no common knowledge. That's some shit you would know because you down there.
Yeah. That nigga rep Atlanta, bro.
Like we wouldn't know that. Like
bro, that nigga always was from Miami, bro.
Nobody ever told us that, bro. That's what we trying to say. Nobody never told us
that shit up. That nigga he not from Atlanta.
Yeah, I could believe it though, because a lot of them niggas not.
Yeah,
but niggas knew that it was a bigger scene.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you down there, you better go to Atlanta.
Yeah. Why not? That's like you coming to Michigan and not going to Detroit. Kinda, not really.
You said what?
I said that's like somebody coming to Michigan and not going to Detroit. Then
no, definitely, nigga, you gotta go to Detroit.
You gotta go to Detroit.
Definitely, bro.
You have to. Where else you gonna go,
bro? Like, that's the spot up here.
Well, you got other spots,
but you want to go to Detroit,
nigga. That's what everybody don't.
You want to go to Motown.
The world as far as up here, like the world is up in Detroit, so you gonna go there.
True.
Every region got to take advantage of that shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
All right, so now we got Jeezy and Luda.
And Detroit popping right now.
Yeah, Detroit
always popping.
Yeah, it is.
Detroit, bro.
Yeah,
they always popping one way or another. Like
that's a fact.
It's we gotta give it to him on that. But Jeezy and Luda. Who we got?
I'm going Jeezy.
It's in the cloud.
I'm gonna go
Jeezy
on the music tip.
Yeah.
And I've been listening.
And like Thug Motivation 101 is my all-time favorite album. Like impact, like the ad libs and everything, and that style of flow. Like it wasn't nobody on that, like at all. I remember the first time I heard that nigga say, "Yeah,
I'm gonna go Jeezy too.
I gotta go Jeezy.
I remember where I was at.
First time I heard that, time I heard that bottom of the map was crazy. I was like, "Oh, this nigga."
That intro was crazy.
That Trap or Die mixtape alone.
That alone was just.
Yeah,
like what he did for mixtapes is crazy. What him and Drama did for the mixtape game was nuts.
Yeah, wow.
He turned Drama up, and that was T.I. DJ. He turned him up. Everybody wanted a Gangsta Grill after that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that is fact.
Next we got
I still do.
CeeLo and 2 Chainz.
Who we got? Oh, CeeLo and 2 Chainz.
Oh, damn,
though. Oh, wait. I don't know on this one. Musically, I don't think nobody messing with CeeLo musically, but total package wise, I might have to go Chainz.
He versatile. Actually, I don't know if he is versatile. He could hop on any beat.
Yeah,
but
he proved that with that Larry June shit.
I'm going CeeLo.
Going low.
That nigga cold, bro.
Is like one of the niggas, bro.
I might have to go.
I can't even do CeeLo
because I'm kind of basing
what I know. Like honestly, bro, it's just CeeLo, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of basing mine off like who I listen to though, too, a little bit more.
That is true. I do listen to more 2 Chainz than CeeLo, but that nigga CeeLo, that nigga. I listen to 2 Chainz.
I'm saying I'm a different type of nigga, but shit, I know a lot of,
No, I fuck with CeeLo. I'm saying
I like that. I like
that. Like I might throw on that Trapavelli just like on any given day.
To this day,
like I do.
I'm a cowboy, chicka pow boy, switching from your ankles to your fucking eyebrows, boy. Hey, that nigga 2 Chainz do be happy.
Both, like.
I still call that nigga Titty Boy. And both of them niggas got alter egos.
True, yeah. And that duffel bag boy.
Both of them niggas
And that
got-
playing circle. Oh, look what I got. Glock pops up. Oh.
But I'm putting Goody Mob over Playing Circle.
Oh, of course.
Oh, for sure.
I wouldn't dare do that. But yeah.
That whole rollout to Pretty Girls Love Trap Music was nice too.
That was a classic album.
Nice. That was nice.
That was a classic album, low-key. That was
my nigga
you go
got
back
hits on American Dad. That nigga said,
that is
do
fact.
whatever you like. Do whatever you like. I still know the words of that shit. That shit cold.
That nigga. This is facts. So I'm going CeeLo.
I'm gonna go CeeLo.
I'm going.
Who you going?
I'm Chainz.
Who you going, JB? Chainz. So like, yeah, who got the better accolades and everything?
Chainz. Actually, I shouldn't say that so quickly.
CeeLo, yeah, you can't say, yeah.
I'm
I don't know about that.
Like I did the last time, because we don't want to just.
Yeah, you got to go.
Because that nigga CeeLo, I know he be everywhere.
He got a whole different audience. Yeah, that nigga was on what's that show that you turn around and not America's Got Talent, The Voice. He was a judge on The Voice with Christina Aguilera and shit.
He got 5 Grammys.
CeeLo?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's CeeLo.
5 Grammys. You know he writes songs.
Yeah, that's what
too.
I'm saying. It's a musician. It's over.
Yeah, it's CeeLo.
It's over. Yeah, I ain't mad at CeeLo though. I ain't mad at nobody at this list.
And I don't know what a Brit Award is. That shit sound real prestigious.
Yeah.
I gotta give it. I gotta give it CeeLo. No sleep. What's happening, my boy?
Yeah, it's CeeLo. It's CeeLo. Yeah,
it's CeeLo.
Yeah, count all this shit. Yeah, it's CeeLo.
Yeah, I gotta get that shit. But hey, what we got going on? We got a bracket. You know what I'm saying? The Crunk Crown, basically just doing like who the king at Atlanta and everything. And so we on the next round. We got CeeLo versus 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
But yeah, CeeLo going.
I was thinking about that Thug and CeeLo when CeeLo probably influenced Thug quite a bit. Actually.
Yeah.
The Dungeon
for
family,
real.
Period.
I think CeeLo influenced a lot of them niggas. That's what I'm saying. Though. I think he do. I think it's a lot that he done that he don't really get credit for. You know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell
Definitely.
Yeah. Like you said, the songwriting,
Definitely.
the different genres of music,
just the creativity, the style. Like the nigga went crazy with the fashion shit. Like as far as just like the aesthetic, the fucking
Dungeon family.
He can spit.
Yeah, he can spit too.
Like the nigga
and that's
can
what
really rap. For real.
He can really rap too,
but he can really sing. Like he can like church type singing. Like
sing. He can sing.
He can sing his ass off.
Yeah.
Next, we got Flocka and Young Dro. I'm clean in this bit.
Damn.
Flocka and Dro.
I ain't got the Atlanta accent, but fuck.
No, you good.
I'm talking to the the audience and shit.
Yeah.
Flocka versus Young Dro.
Nah, this is a good matchup right here. Because they both like lieutenants. Dro was like lieutenant of PSC and Waka was like the lieutenant of Brick Squad. If you don't count him.
Yeah.
If you don't count him. Juice Man probably should have shot him, did you? But
he made a few lists. Like he made a couple.
Yeah, Juice Man should have. Man, I fuck with Juice. That's for another day.
Juice going crazy right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He done had a little resurgence.
Yeah. I'm rocking. I rock with Juice the long way. The whole Brick Squad though, that original team, I rock with. But Dro was the better rapper.
Yeah.
Spitting wise.
Right.
Stylistically. Fashion.
Yeah, better style than that nigga. But same time, like we were saying, Flocka kind of
created that wave.
Some shit. Yeah. So like
that niggas ran with.
Yeah.
Like he made YN what they would consider YN music back then.
Old school Chevys.
Yeah.
Same color pork and bean.
Yeah. No, I can.
No, the nigga bars is better. Like the nigga.
Yeah, Dro bars is definitely better. Impact wise, I probably would have to go Flock though. I'm gonna have to probably go Flock
Yeah, I would say
Impact.
Flocka too.
It just off and his catalog is deeper than Dro's too. Now that I think about it, because
Yeah.
he got mixtapes that LeBron Flocka James, the
Mm-hmm.
salute
Oh
all the
shit.
salute me or shoot me's. Um, Flocka really tried to, and he had his own label type shit. Like
Yep, yep,
Girl,
yep.
the way you moving, you got me in a
He had that Grove
that
trance.
Street.
Grove Street shit. Yeah, that
Bro,
oh
he had
yeah,
a
dog used to
crazy
come
ass
on.
run.
You got a lot of ass. Yeah, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fire. That
Oh,
Candy Lady.
you know,
Talk
And
about
when Goose
impact.
got locked up, he held it down too.
yeah, he did.
That's when he really popped out. Like Goose was both.
Dro didn't really hold it down for T.I. It was B.O.B.
That's a fact.
That's a good take.
That's
That's a
a
really good
fact.
take right there.
That is a fact. And people forget about B.O.B. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that nigga. I used to
Yeah,
That
people
nigga
do
run
forget
was
about B.O.B.
crazy.
for sure.
that nigga B.O.B. could spit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
He
Flocka
was
too,
up.
though.
He might have been. Yeah.
Let's not
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
not
let's not go
overexaggerate.
there. We're
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
ain't gonna
go
say
there.
that, but nah.
We're not gonna go there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say that. But he was up there though.
He
I
was
mean, you
great.
know,
Yeah, he
He
was
was
good.
up there
Yeah,
though.
he was good.
that guy was good. But
I
shit.
think Young Dro. I think you put him in that tier with Young Dro now. Yeah, put him in that Waka Flocka tier. You know what I'm saying?
How he ain't make
So
the list? How he ain't make the list? How Bobby Ray ain't make the list?
I put
Because
him
he
on mine and I took
disappeared.
him off, bro. It's just like he
He
was like a
disappeared and
carbon
never
copy
returned.
of 3 Stacks.
That's a good comparison right there.
Yeah,
That's
And
a
people
real
used to
good
say that
comparison.
back then. So, you know.
yeah. You know who else could have made the list? We'll do honorable mentions later. But I'm gonna go Flock though. I'm gonna go Flock just
Yeah, I'm
off
gonna go Flocka
impact.
too.
Yeah, I'm going Flock off impact.
Yeah, I'm going Flock too.
Bet.
King Von had named his album LeVon James.
Yeah, that was some Flocka shit.
That was some Flocka shit. That was the LeBron Flocka James.
Yeah, I'm definitely going
Yeah,
Flocka.
that was like that Soldier Boy. Him and Flock, Soldier Boy and Flock was kind of head to head type shit around that era.
All right, so now we
Short verse
got
shorty.
T.I. versus Jeezy.
Man, this is also interesting.
Damn, I ain't think it was gonna come to this.
Stay strapped. Stay
I
strapped.
kind of
stay-
seen this. I seen this coming.
I seen Gucci versus G. That's damn. Damn. I can't even say who I listen to the most because it's probably about even.
Yeah.
Low key.
As far as what T.I. the better lyricist
I
though.
think T.I. the better rapper. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
for sure. No, I think
Yeah.
T.I. the better
But he
rapper.
just
I was
saying
talking
like
about
he think it's even as far as like who he
who I
listens
listen to. Yeah, who I listen to more, or you know what I'm saying.
Go back and put that T.I. when you posted that shit on the Bing page,
Yeah.
and when nobody talking about like damn, he had a period. I had to
Bro.
go back and listen to that shit.
T.I.
I'm like, man, this nigga was snapping.
T.I. was going crazy, fool. I was just listening to Still Ain't Forgave Myself in the car today.
Still Ain't Forgave Myself is a classic.
Yeah.
And that was on what, trap music? Or was that I'm Serious?
I'm serious.
I'm Serious. That's why I said I'm Serious was a
He was spitting on it. I'm serious.
I'm Serious.
T.I.
Bro,
got
he had about 6 classic albums.
yeah. And he really from Atlanta.
And he really from
we
Atlanta.
We can throw that in there.
That is true. Yeah, because we all know Jeezy. But damn though. Jeezy mixtape run could carry him a long way. But I'm probably gonna have to go Tip. Just off being a better rapper. Just off I think lyricist probably gonna win it for Tip for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tip too, honestly.
I'm gonna say Tip. Yeah.
T.I. was on all types.
But
He
Jeezy got the recession.
He was on songs with JT, Justin Timberlake. His crossover was crazy
Yeah, that
too.
living.
He did go crazy.
How he crossed over to it.
That living.
I'm going Jeezy.
You going Jeezy?
Come on, Jeezy.
I'm going Jeezy.
I knew when nobody getting in front of Jeezy on Rico.
Man, on these streets.
I should. Yeah, I probably going.
Yeah, that
Going
Jeezy.
T.I.
That Jeezy. That like, yeah, I gotta
Can't
go
ban the
Jeezy, bro.
Snowman. I just was listening to that. Trap Files or Trapping Ain't Dead. Damn. So what we going? What?
You got Air Forces. Air Forces.
Yeah.
Air Forces. Air Forces 2 was on Trapping Ain't
Yeah,
Dead.
Trapping Ain't Dead, and that was a classic.
He had that Prime Minister
That Prime
mixtape.
Minister mixtape was crazy.
With that mafia, bitch, I'm in the mafia. Holla at you, boy. Yeah, I can do it, Lafayette. You ain't quit playing, man. I'm going Jeezy all day.
You might make me
Legend.
change my answer. Nah.
That nigga said in that same back room, I saw my first half. And in that same back room, I bought my worst half. Look like some shit you put off in the bird bath. Man, quit playing.
Yeah, he was talking crazy. Yeah, he was talking.
They both got hella quotables, bro.
Yeah, like I gotta go.
Who
Jeezy,
you going,
bro.
JB? I think you the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so it's 3-1. All right, it's 3-1. We could have had a.
Y'all hold my nigga.
Man, I've been in and out of trouble since an adolescent. Going right. No
Why he sound like that?
Sound just like he do.
Hey, that nigga used to go crazy, fool.
Hey, yeah, that nigga did. And that 24s with
That
24.
Watch What You Say with Jay-Z.
Yeah, watch what you say.
Watch what you say.
No, that I ain't bad. Just don't kiss no ass or take shit. And I'm a grown man. Find you somebody to play with.
Play with, yeah, that's it.
If you like, man, I choke your ass out like Dre did that beat.
Nah, Tip used to go crazy, fool.
The King T.I., but Jeezy is the man. That's what Coach said for sure, Coach. It was hard. It was hard. That one was crazy to pick.
CeeLo and Flocka.
I said this before we start. We're gonna see something out of T.I.
Oh yeah, you did.
You said we got. Yeah, you did say that. You said that at the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna see how brilliant he was. I'm going CeeLo though. I'm going CeeLo. It ain't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
CeeLo.
we got it. Come on.
Yeah, he's from Atlanta.
Flocka made it a long way just off position.
I don't know how Flocka. I don't know how Flocka made it that far.
It's just
because it's like the playoffs though. It depends on who you play. For real.
Yeah, that is facts. That is
facts. Because T.I. took the heavy hitters out. Gucci and Jeezy and in Future. Those was the 3 stacks.
Yeah.
3 stacks. The heavy hitters got put out early.
Yeah.
All right, who we got?
I'm going T.I. Because I'm not too hip. I'm not too hip on CeeLo like that.
Yeah. But I'm going Tip though.
I'm gonna go Tip too, honestly, just on like
overall
alone, like as far as like just this nigga seems to run that fucking city, bro. Like I can't even like this nigga is.
Yeah, that nigga do be saying shit like just like at that one performance or something. Somebody had put his face on the flyer. That nigga pulled it and shut everything down, bro.
Like,
yep. I respect that type of shit.
That nigga said you don't get to do shit in this city if you don't get this shit together.
Like, and all his kids do shit musically and shit too. Yeah. All his kids be around the city and everything.
And then everybody I know in Atlanta, bro, they all say
Tip.
They see that nigga all the time. Like
he like the Boosie he like what Boosie is the Baton Rouge to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like you gonna see him, you gonna
Boosie out there now.
Yeah, even Boosie.
Yeah, even Boosie be out there. Them niggas be at barbecue.
Swag surfing at the Hawks game and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got season tickets. Yeah. Yeah, but no, I would.
And that nigga's he a gentleman too.
Oh, Tip.
Depends on what you call it. No.
Yeah.
Like he,
What you mean? Because he used big words?
No, cause how he act, bro. Like I think it was one like just like how he be standing on shit, bro.
No,
And
that
then, but
let's
I
he
get
know what
still,
you
away though.
mean. Yeah.
When he
but
did
then
that, let's get away.
he's still respectful though. But you
Yeah.
know, like, he don't.
Yeah.
When
know
he
what you
did
mean.
Let's Get Away though, that shit made me. I was like, yeah, this is how a player should be type shit.
I'm telling you.
That
But so even when he would did stand up, that shit was funny though, because wasn't nobody laughing at his shit, so he just got to snap it on motherfuckers.
All right, fuck it.
That shit was funny as hell. That shit had me crying.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Speaking of stand up, who had the best verse on stand up? T.I. stand up. Wayne.
Stand up.
If you don't
Yeah,
like
Trick.
when
Hold
you
on.
see me, then book.
Yeah, Trick Daddy was on there too.
Trick Daddy was on there.
Trick. I like Trick Daddy
Yeah,
verse on that.
yeah,
bitch,
Trick
no
Daddy
lie.
was
I remember
crazy.
that song, bro.
Yeah. You
Trick
say you
Daddy,
don't remember
Trick
it?
Daddy features
Hell
used to
no.
go so stupid.
Whoa.
Yeah,
It was
that's
on the Lil Jon beat. If you don't like when you see me, then buck. Swang when you see me. We can throw them
Swang
hands.
when you see me, we can throw them hands, sucker.
I got I would have to hear.
You gotta go back and revisit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta hear
Yeah, we're gonna have to revisit that.
your analysis.
I want to see. I want to see
Yeah,
him
niggas-
and Charles to have a sit down conversation. I think that shit would be
T.I.
good content. Hell yeah.
I'm good on watching Charleston with anybody.
I'm tired of Charleston.
What are you gonna keep saying the same stuff? And
Like we know, bro.
yeah,
Like we get it.
I
fuck
think
with
you
the
like
nigga
him
too.
because you
It's
from
just like
Texas.
I actually fuck with the nigga, bro. It's just
I fuck with him a
him
we
little.
know, bro. Like that's how I be feeling, bro. Like
Yeah.
we know.
It's like you can't. Yeah, but
You can't beat a dead horse.
Yeah,
right.
type shit.
And then he'd go out and contradict himself at the same time. So it'd be like, all right, so it all depends on what side of the fence he on.
Mm.
For real.
He's just a man, bro. He's just a human.
Yeah.
being.
He just ain't scared to say what other people probably scared to say. But
So we going Tip as the king of this shit.
Tip is the official the Crunk
fitting.
crown. He holds the Crunk crown.
He spoke that shit into existence. Shit.
Yeah, the king. Bankrolls in my pocket full of gin.
That is crazy. That's crazy. That it really.
I would consider
that nigga did speak that
See
shit
the
into existence.
crown slanted and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's perfect.
Hey, who y'all have for honorable mention?
Like I said, I had B.O.B. on there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did, bro, because it was like that nigga. He was one of them
Roscoe
niggas I remember
Dash.
were like, I did come up on his shit, even though his run was short.
My nigga Roscoe Dash, man.
Roscoe Dash, he was on my honorable mention. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was a lot of niggas I was just erasing.
I had Alley Boy in Trouble on mine. YFN.
Yeah, I had trouble. I had trouble on my list
Lucci
too.
on honorable mentions.
Oh, of course, man. You already know. I really want him to be on here.
Me too. I had DG Yola, Juice Man.
Nah, I ain't had DG Yola on there. I had Juice Man.
These weren't on my list. I'm just saying I thought about them. Wow.
Yeah.
I think these niggas was on my list. I think Juice Man was on my list.
Yeah. See, I ain't put Juice on my list. I was like, damn, Waka kind of took it somewhere else.
I had Soldier on my shit, but then I took him off.
Oh yeah, damn.
Cause that nigga not from there.
A lot of these niggas not from there.
Yeah.
Actually, Atlanta like one of them places.
Luda from Chicago.
Yeah.
Atlanta is that place. You don't never know. Like that nigga 21 Savage is from Brick.
Right. Yeah. See, you gotta think like Flocka from New York.
Alabama.
Yeah. Gucci from Alabama. Like literally. Like that's where his family at.
Yeah.
Type shit.
No, a lot of it's one of them places like where you migrate to. It's kind of like LA.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the city down there. You know what I mean?
Dallas,
yeah, Houston, probably. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just migrate there and stay.
They go to cities. That's really what it be. They go from small ass towns or small ass states, and they come to some big ass city that's near them, and they stay there.
Free Pee Wee Longway too, my nigga. Yeah, can't bring up Atlanta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the
for
Migos,
sure.
we ain't had no
We ain't had
Migos.
none of the Migos. Yeah, we ain't had no Migos on that
We
bitch.
ain't had no Migos.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Quavo. For real. No, I was gonna put Quavo on my shit. I'm like, I'd rather put Takeoff.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I swear I was gonna put Take on my shit, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I had to go
brought
with
to you in
somebody.
part by Linnell Dier.
Sponsored by Linnell Dier for sure.
Fuck Jay-Z, dog. He bugging the fuck up.
That shit was funny. He said we ain't had none of those.
Y'all niggas
No,
silly,
that
dog.
shit is crazy. Yeah.
I ain't even doing it like that.
Who y'all throw in there? If out of them, if y'all,
I said Take. I would have put
made
Take.
Take off.
Take.
Yeah. I would say that too, simply because they be giving him the props on starting that
out of
shit.
all of them, Takeoff was
like
the coldest.
they style and shit.
That nigga said,
yeah,
he really
that
was
nigga
the
said,
coldest.
he was the coldest.
That
for
nigga
sure.
said, I'm smoking a Michael Vick 7. Selling more dope than the niggas on belly. She sweating. And it was talking crazy.
And then the second most lyrical nigga on there to me was Offset. Quavo his shit just.
He was just ad-lib.
It's his voice.
Yeah,
he got that pitch.
Yeah, and he got a gift, bro. That's really all it is. He just gifted.
Yeah, he got that voice. He got that. The niggas.
Yeah, I say Take for sure.
Yeah, I would have put
that
Take.
nigga. I was watching that nigga Quavo perform on one of them award shows, and I'm like, man, this nigga sounds great. Like, what the fuck? This nigga cold, man. He just gifted, bro. But that's what I mean. Like, his vocals is just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a cold ass. Can't nobody do what he do.
I would have to say Take.
But I would give it to Takeoff. Like,
I would give it to Take.
Yeah. That nigga Takeoff said, I'm thinking about moving to Canada, but I know they gonna be watching me.
I know that they after me.
I know that they
but
after
I won't
me.
let them catch me. And every day and every night. He was going crazy. Yeah.
Take it where? No, I haven't seen it. Last time I saw it, I think it was in the room.
I fuck with Take. I fuck with the Migos though, because they did have a nice run. They had a great run. Actually,
no, they did. They did.
Yeah.
They up there in top, you know what I'm saying, top groups, top hip hop groups. But I was like, I ain't feel like separating.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
Yeah, my main honorable mentions would be Trouble and Lucci though.
Yeah, Bloody J. I would Rocco.
I thought Rich Homie
Rocco. We did say
like,
Rico.
I was thinking.
Yeah, Rich Homie.
Damn, I didn't even put him on my list.
Damn. I think I had Rich Homie on my list though. I think I did put Rich Homie.
I think I had him on mine too. But how it was like AI.
Yeah. But
yeah, I would have.
Yeah, I would have rather Rich Homie probably than
Thug, right?
Yeah, but Thug kind of got to go on there for impact. Just like he kind of. I probably would have put him before Young Dro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I probably would have put Rich Homie.
I would have put a lot of folks on there before even Flocka.
He the first one that started calling.
I think Flocka was just one of the ones who was on all our lists, but he was
yeah, he made it. Yeah, you said he was the first one who started calling sticks.
Dicks.
That's some Louisiana shit.
Calling sticks dicks.
Oh yeah.
That's
coming out with dresses.
Yeah, that's some Louisiana shit.
That shit is a crazy fucking. That shit wild.
Niggas wild regardless. They call each other bitch as a term of endearment.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah,
niggas is.
And they call each other dick. Hey, say
they call each other dick too.
Yeah, say dick. Don't do that, dick. Yeah, they be on that type.
Man,
that's how them niggas talk, bro. Them niggas
Steez be doing.
No, that's how they talk, bro. They really be talking like that. Like if you actually listen to them niggas interview or just like go back to any of that old shit, bro. That's how them niggas really talk down there, bro. Like they say bitch and dick down there. Like
and like Kevin Gates, if you watch his interviews or something, he be say dick. Let me.
Yeah.
I love you, but he be hey dick. That's what that's how I know. And Boosie, Boosie was my top 5 favorite rappers. So
yeah, and he used to talk like that.
Yeah, he did. He done got a little bit more cultural. I mean, colonized.
Cultural. What spot we
nigga be
doing
smiling.
next?
No, we can do
What spot y'all
we
think
can
we
do
doing
best
next?
mixtape or best diss if y'all want to next. We could take it out of the towns if y'all want to.
It don't matter to me that either one of those.
Cause we still got
We still got
Louisiana.
Texas.
It's a lot of spots we can do.
We still
Detroit.
got
We ain't
Texas.
do,
We still got
Cali.
we still got Detroit.
Oh,
we got Cali.
we gotta do Cali. We gotta get Cali.
We should do Cali next.
We got a whole bunch of them.
Just for the sake of
just for the series.
Like, yeah.
Just for the series, how the series is going. Yeah. We gotta give everybody their proper due and then just keep
Chicago. We ain't did Chicago
Oh
yet.
no. This our second one. This only
Chicago.
our second one. We did New York, we did Atlanta,
Yeah.
and then we can do Cali next. Now, hey, for Cali, is we doing Southern LA?
We can do like,
or
how
is
y'all
we
want to
gonna
do
do
it?
the Bay?
Should we do
Like
all of
8
California?
from South LA and 8 from South Cali and 8 from North Cali. Type
Okay, bet. That's a deal.
Like,
Yeah, because they all.
because
I'm
like
putting
the
Pac on my
left side to be
list.
SoCal and the right side to be NoCal. That's it.
Well, of course, Pac
Yeah,
gotta be on
I
the
think
list.
Pac gonna be on the list, bro. Like if that's the case, bro. Yeah, Pac.
When he on New York?
No, we ain't put him on.
Nah, he wasn't on New
Nah,
York.
hell
We
no,
ain't.
we ain't put him on New York. That wouldn't even felt right.
ain't
Like
gonna
see,
do it.
like West Coast just feel better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's,
Yeah, the West Coast feel better with Pac.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I gotta put Easy. That's gonna be hard to narrow that down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick.
Yeah,
It's some hitters over there.
Yeah, but and then they kind of break it up too. Like
yeah, it do. I like that. I like that
sense.
idea.
You kind of got to do the Northern Cal versus Southern Cal because they kind of like damn near 2 different states.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
They is. Yeah, E42. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm making my list tonight.
He said, "I'm making my list
tonight just to have it on deck." But yeah, no, shout out to Linnell Dier. Yeah,
man, for sure.
sure
Yeah, so and then like, is it anything else that y'all want to hit on before we get up out of here? Like,
you want to talk about? You want to summarize Song War?
Song War.
Oh yeah.
Shoot, dang. All right, yeah. So Song Wars, folks. That's gonna be. We're gonna try to have that next month. We gotta have a date for it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody. Like Brazy just hit me up talking about we got over 100 shares on that mug. On that post he posted earlier. So you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people been reaching out and everything. So we just gotta figure out how we can get as many people on there as possible.
Schedules and shit. Make sure.
Yeah, work around the schedules and making everything where everybody can actually make it, type shit, and the format because it's so many people. Like, you know what I'm saying, it might be a longer one than last time. Like based on how we do it. But
yeah, last time was
Song Wars 3.
Song Wars 3.
That
was fire. If everybody who missed that
shit was fire.
Hey, it was so much competition.
But the stream is up, you know. You can go.
Yeah, the stream is up.
It's still up.
Definitely go watch.
But they get it's not up forever though. So like I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta record that, brother.
I gotta record it because like it ain't gonna be up forever.
I was wondering how that worked, but yeah, no, that was
the streams like you gotta.
That was
I could I totally forgot to I could have just recorded it while we was doing it, but I totally forgot to do that shit.
But no, bro, it was song for song. Like nobody, it was 24 songs you said, and nobody had a trash song.
Yeah, it was 24 songs. It was not a bad song on Song Wars 3 whatsoever, man.
And it was so hard to judge.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
The shit out of me.
Bro,
I was in awe, bro. I couldn't believe what I was here. I was like, damn, man, this shit crazy.
Like he said, hold on, they don't be playing y'all on the radio.
Yeah.
But nah, you know, we ain't got no local radio up here.
Yeah.
It ain't no local radio.
But it'll make you real deal tap into like the Saginaw scene because you'd be like, damn, these niggas sound like they signed. Like a lot of y'all sounded like y'all was already signed.
And
the quality of music, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
they was taking their craft serious too. Like
that
was on there. Like
that's something bro. Motherfuckers here is like really polished artists, bro. I say that shit about Saginaw all the time, bro. Like no matter what niggas do up here, Whether you hoop, rap, whatever the fuck, niggas be polished as hell, bro, because they just work. Motherfuckers here work so hard.
Yeah, and it's really just the right light getting shined. You know what I'm saying? The right light getting shined. Cause some of the songs we was hearing, like from Night 5, from Al James, from Blue Moon, Hood, Fly,
Smoke Skywalker,
Asia. That shit was all heat. Low Buddha, shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
It was all heat in that bitch. Like, it was real deal competition in that bitch. And I
like the versatility of
everybody.
Like, didn't nobody sound the same
with something different each time. That shit was cool as hell.
For real. No, everybody did.
Just to feel, like, be a part of, for real.
Yeah, that shit was dope. It wasn't nothing that sounded like it was, and it was a little bit of everything you want. It was some hip hop shit. It was some club shit. It was some introspective shit, some relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was in their bag.
It was some singing shit. You know, it was
singing shit. It was R&B shit. I'm like, oh.
Drum solos, guitar solos. That nigga Al went crazy though. He said, "I'm gonna play."
J-Mo, what up though?
J-Mo, what up though?
That nigga
Al.
Al,
you gotta watch this one back, J-Mo. We just did the Atlanta bracket.
Yeah, we just did the whole.
Yeah, we just did the Atlanta bracket,
man.
You gonna want to see that one.
You gonna want to see that one. We need your input on the Bing page too, cause you be commenting. We need your input. Yeah, but bro. That song wars was fire, bro. Niggas was coming with straight heat.
I can't wait for the next one for real.
Yeah. Heck, yeah.
And that's gonna be what, Florida? It's gonna be Florida and Michigan,
Florida.
Yeah. That's gonna be dope.
Finna tear them niggas up, man. Yeah, they don't know what hit them.
No, Florida got some heat though.
They do got some heat.
Got some heat. We've been reviewing a lot of this shit lately.
Yeah, so like they got some heat.
Y'all gonna have old girl on there?
Man, go ahead. That pussy ass hoe. That one pussy ass hoe.
Oh yeah.
She blocked all of us.
She sure did, bro.
I ain't even do nothing.
Yeah.
See, LJ? See, I told you. Like, you don't need.
You don't even know me. I just.
Yeah. We was innocent bystanders. We were spectators.
Yeah,
no, but that's gonna be a good one too, man. It's gonna be something you want to tap into on Kick. We'll let you know. Rico will update y'all on the dates. We gonna get it together.
Yeah.
Bro, then froze quick.
Did he? Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. It's about that time though.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's about that time. But I see on the Discord though. Like I'm gonna hop on the Discord. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, most definitely shout out to everybody that commented. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach.
Everybody that tapped in.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to come in the Discord? Come in the Discord.
Yeah, y'all can pull up to the Discord. We're gonna continue the conversation and everything of the sort. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by Linnell Deere. Said that, meant that. It's always gonna be that. And shoot, till the next time.
We out.
You feel me? Up out of here. Shout out to T.I.
It's the king, bitch.
Shout out to T.I.
Like a real soundbite.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All right, let me cue the intro / outro.
So sick of all them podcasts around the way, where they give you more drama than give you game. A show that's just for you, but your mama can chill and play. Wanna be entertained? Oh, I know just a place. You got a question, just ask Al James, cause he know. And no one pushed the needle like that boy Rico Ruffino. Ladies crazy for JB, they be hating, he ain't single. We all got style with ease, that's for Steez. If you ain't know, this the beam. Nate, Nina, we discussing everything. Except for fake people, bullshit and selling dreams. Hustlers and civilians can't forget about the beans. As long as they real and they always welcome at the beam.